Alright guys, this is how you're going to compose your first assignment. You're going to go to Google, you type in noteflight, and it's going to be that very first website that pops up. So you click on that, noteflight.com. If you haven't already registered, you need to register now. So you're going to go to sign up. If you've done that, you can skip this part, unless of course you haven't clicked on your verification link email. Go to sign up. You're going to need a real ID, a real email address. Music, let's see. Pick a very easy password like 12345 please, otherwise you'll forget how to log in. And you sign up, and then it's done. You're all signed up. But what you do need to do is you need to go back into your email address and check on that email that they've sent you. And it should be in your spam if you don't see it right away. So click on your spam or your junk folder. And it takes them like 5 minutes to send it to you, so if you go directly into it, you won't see it right away, so you can just begin composing. So go back into noteflight, click on New Score, and the directions on the assignment say to compose 4 measures with 2 drums. The drum on the top is a rhythm, and the drum on the bottom is a beat of your choice. So right away, it already comes up with 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. If I want to have less measures, I hover and I click on the negative sign. If I want more measures, I hit the positive sign. Now here what we have is a treble clef and bass clef. So what I want to do is I click on that treble clef to change the whole thing into a drum. I go to staff, change instrument. I go to unpitched percussion. If I'm going too fast, just pause it. I go to drum standard. I hit OK, and bam, my top line is now a drum. I want to do the same thing to the bass clef. I click on the bass clef and the whole thing highlights pink. I go to change instrument. Always drum standard, never drums Berkeley. I hit OK, and I'm done. So I'm going to start composing. If I just hit any key on my computer, if I hit the F key, I get a drum on the F line. If I hit delete, it goes away. If I hit the G key, I get a G. Or I can just kind of hover and go there. I want all my drums to be on the same line, G, 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 G. Now this is a very boring rhythm, so I should probably try to spice it up. I'm going to make that into a TT. I highlight it, and then I hit my 8th note right here, 8th note, and my 8th notes should always come in pairs, so I'm going to turn that rest into another 8th note. I hit my G. I have ta, T, T, ta, ta. Now I probably want to compose something else over here. I don't want a quarter note there, I want a 8th note, so I hit my 8th note again. With my arrow, I can go to the next note. I think a rest would be good there. I want another note there. I hit my G again. Oh, that's a half note. Half notes are not allowed for this composition, just tas and Ts and rests. I'd like a quarter note. There's my quarter note. I think a rest there sounds good. Now for the next one, I hit my G again. I think I want another one. I think I want TT for the next part. Oh, half note. That's not a lot. I'd want 8th notes. And I think I want to start with 8th notes now. Oh, as you see, now it gave me 5 measures. It always does that when you go to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that 5th measure. Now on the bottom it says I need to compose a steady beat. I think I want maybe just a bunch of tas. Or you could use a bunch of T's. Not tika tikas, those aren't allowed yet. And then I hit play to see if it sounds any good. I think I want to raise this drum. Ooh, cymbals. Let's see if that sounds good. Yes, I think I like that better. And if you notice, if you want to raise the whole thing, you just highlight by clicking here, and you can press arrow down or arrow up on your keyboard. I want to give my rhythm a title. I'm going to call it Rhythm Number 1. And my composer name is just my last name, and then I'm done. I go to File, I save it, and it's done. Now what I need you to do though is I need you to print it. Go to File and Print so that you can turn that in as your homework assignment. If you do not have a printer, then instead of hitting print, go to PDF and then save it as a PDF and email that to me through School Loop. Title it Rhythm and make sure you save it on your desktop. And that's it. That's how you turn in your first assignment.